This is me.
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 Lily Barhorst comes from a close-knit, faith-driven community known for its unwavering support. An accomplished athlete from a young age, she played a pivotal role in her sports teams and has continued her passion for the game as a member of the University of Findlay volleyball team. Those who know Lily admire her strong faith, infectious laughter, and approachable nature, recognizing her as a genuine and supportive friend. Lily's journey is unique among her peers as she possesses wisdom beyond her years. Her dedication, perseverance, and continuous growth have not only shaped her own success, but have also served as an inspiration to young athletes both on and off the court. Embracing vulnerability, practicing patience, and accepting life's uncertainties have been integral to her personal and athletic development, defining the person she is today.
The energy in the gym is electrifying. The roar of the crowd, the chants, and the applause creates an intense atmosphere that is both thrilling and motivating for me and my teammates. It's a sensory experience that adds to the excitement of the game. All the sound quickly turns to a beeping of medical equipment, heart rate monitors, and IV pumps, which are unsettling. The long exposure to constant beeping throughout the day and keeping me up at night is irritating and reminds me of the seriousness of the situation, leading to increased anxiety. A simple surgery turned into a lengthy hospital stay as I felt bored and isolated from the world. This was an infection that quickly changed my life forever. The goal was to return to school in 5 days and sports in less than 3 weeks. However, 3 days after my first surgery, I developed a fever and excruciating pain set in. Countless trips to Cincinnati became necessary as something didn't seem right. Initially, I was diagnosed with an allergy to surgical glue, but this assumption was incorrect. I hid my pain well, so when I screamed for help, it traumatized my parents. The second surgery didn't work. I was eventually transferred to Bethesda North Hospital in Cincinnati, where I spent nearly 3 weeks in and out of ICU rooms as they discovered a staph infection in my blood, having 8 more surgeries, making it a total of 10 surgeries in a month. I've always been someone who learns from trial and error and rarely asks for help. However, it became impossible for me to manage on my own. My muscles deteriorated and simple tasks became extremely painful and challenging. I looked in the mirror and couldn't recognize the person staring back at me. I was unable to sit up to swallow pills, struggled moving my arms for shots and antibiotic changes, and could not use the restroom without the help of others. All challenges I never imagined facing and most people take for granted. People in high school used to know me as the tall, blonde, athletic girl. Instead, the anesthesiologist, floor and PACU nurses, and bed movers knew me as the young girl who's been there for too long. My infectious disease doctor would walk into my room daily to tell me how abnormal my blood cells were and imply my survival was nothing short of a miracle. Times of uncertainty, we often seek answers, but sometimes we can't see them yet. Initially, I blamed God, the world, my doctor, and myself for my predicament. The emotional toll lingers, and certain triggers bring back unwanted memories. Something as simple as putting on a wristband reminds me of my hospital identity. To other people, it's a piece of paper wrapped around one's wrist. To me, it's a routine of a nurse walking in, scanning my band, and I clarify it's me, saying, Lillian Barhorst, 12/21/05, multiple times throughout the day and night. A week went by of almost being amputated, as my flesh-eating autoimmune wasn't showing signs of stopping. Finally, it became under control, and I had my final surgery. A skin graft taking skin from my thigh to close the gap in my knee. I'm working on forgetting these reminders as I am healed now and back to sports, which is something I once thought impossible. I had to relearn how to walk. I would get lightheaded crutching 15 feet to the bathroom. I had a PICC line and an at-home nurse, and painkillers were a daily necessity for months at home after the hospital. Throughout this ordeal, I've learned to appreciate the little things in life and to recognize that we never know when our last day will come. There's no need to hold grudges. Forgiveness is the key, even for those who have hurt us deeply. God calls us to pray for and love our enemies, no matter the pain they've caused. Life's challenges will always be there, but our response defines our worth. Isaiah 60:22 reminds us, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. We must trust that God is in control and learn from our experiences. If God led you to it, He will bring you through it.
This is me.
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 This is me.